So this one's a bit short actually, just a general vision update. I don't usually do vlogs unless I actually have something to talk about. This one is about my left eye. Now my left eye, by the looks of things, is past the point of no return. Without glasses in a room like this, or even a less well lit room, I can feel the active focus going off in my eyes. I mentioned in the last episode about active focus autopilot, and basically where active focus is such an ingrained habit, it just becomes like a default state of your eyes. So without trying, my left eye is just, I can feel the active focus tension constantly going off. While at the same time, my right eye is like a dead weight, because it's so myopic compared to my left eye, because my gap is at least 1 diopters, so this one is 1 diopter more myopic. It feels like a dead weight without glasses. I can feel my left eye so much more than my right at the moment, and that's why I'm very happy when those equalizing glasses are going to arrive, because it's going to finally get my right eye back to where my left eye is supposed to be. Now, binocular vision is super duper important, especially when you're on the fringes of diopter values and being able to see things and not. Even closing one eye with my normalised glasses on will bring the blur horizon shooting right back to me, because I'm on the fringes of improving my eyesight. So you need both eyes working, and even losing one eye is just whoosh. So without glasses, if my right eye is 1 diopter more myopic, then that's almost as if this eye's out of the game a little bit. And that's no good. So once I finally equalize my eyes, I am very likely to see a drastic improvement in how well I can see without glasses. In broad daylight, my left eye can just about pick up number plates from around about 20 meters away, 25, 30 meters. Active focus is a fickle beast, okay? By the way, active focus, for those new to Endmyopia, it's not hard blinking like that. It's like, obviously, it's like riding a bicycle. So you feel the tension in your eyes, you just do it. It's like a muscle you can't activate. You don't know how to activate yet if you don't know how to do it. You feel it, and then sometimes a soft blink is what's needed to put it back into place. Maybe a few soft blinks. But there isn't insane like laser beams trying to come out my eyes or anything. And I've been seeing number plates from like 20, 25, 30 meters away sometimes, in good daylight anyway. But I can feel my left eye is the one putting in the effort. My right eye without glasses is not. So a couple more things to talk about. Over the past 2-ish days, I've been wearing plus lenses, plus 1 diopter in both of my eyes for close-up. Now, Jake talks about in the blog how he used to flat out recommend plus lenses, great way to bring the blur horizon back with differentials and, get the stimulus and everything. But now he's more cautious because he's had a lot of people who've had bad experiences with them. And I believe with my little bit of time that I've had with them, I would like to count myself among those people. Plus lenses do reduce my ciliary spasm. And by the way, you can actually feel ciliary spasm at this point. I can feel when my eye is going to lock up into close-up mode too much. You can feel it. It's like a new sense. So they do reduce my ciliary spasm, definitely. But there are things that I used to be able to resolve. My visual cortex up here used to resolve nice and quickly and easily. But now my visual cortex doesn't know what the heck's going on a little bit. At least for now, in the very short term after using plus lenses. Things that used to be a lot easier to see are suddenly like, whoa, it's like a visual cortex nightmare. So plus lenses, don't jump the gun on those. They're not going to improve your eyesight, really. You'll want distance vision and reduced prescription lenses for that. But plus lenses, not a magic pill. Of course they're not. Myopia isn't a magic pill. Unless you're me by the looks of things. Finally, a little bit of a strange one. So if I take my hand and just like touch both of my eyes, touch my left and then touch my right, my left physically feels smaller than my right. Now my current normalised is -3 in my right and -1.75 in my left. And I've stayed fairly stable at those normalised, at least for my standards, but I will be reducing pretty soon. Anyway, so good diameter gap of 1.25. Now, you know, someone please break out the scientific measurements and everything, but just feeling my eyes on a casual feel, my right eye definitely feels bigger than my left eye. It feels like it wants to pop out my eye socket a little more. Obviously that's the way my eyes have always been, but I have actually noticed this sort of phenomenon like coming down the diopters a little bit, but it is definitely there, okay? Planning on getting yet another optometrist formal measurement next month for £10, not very much, and I feel like people will appreciate the proof. I don't need to prove it to myself, but I think it's kind of cool to have a piece of paper and say, hey, look at this. So I will be doing that next month, but other than that, I don't have much more to say. If you appreciate these videos, if you find them genuinely helpful, subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will catch you in the next one, and thanks for watching.